BRAINY Dose presents 13 Reasons Introverts Are So Attractive. Introverts. We all know one. Maybe you even are one. Either way, everyone has an opinion. Some say they're too shy to hold a conversation, while others see them as cold outsiders. Of course, anyone who knows an introvert knows this isn't the case. While introverts might be more comfortable enjoying their own company, they seem to have this magnetism that's almost a superpower. Whether they're keeping to themselves or hanging out with friends, introverts seem to always catch people's eyes and their attention, drawing others to them without so much as lifting a finger. What's their secret? Well, this ability to attract others isn't down to one specific thing, but a whole host of reasons. Whether you're an introvert or just want to learn more about them, check out the reasons why introverts are so attractive. Number 1. They are dreamers. Daydreaming isn't just for kids. Having an open and active imagination and being able to see what others may not is a beautiful ability, one that introverts are blessed with. They spend a lot of time in reflexive thought, working things over in their minds, or just enjoying letting their minds wander wherever it may lead. Introverts think about anything and everything, from what they had at breakfast to deep subjects like life and the universe. They are certainly not just passive observers on their journey through the world, and they like to reflect on life as it unfolds around them. They are close to modern-day philosophers, and as their minds run free, they take on a far-away, inquisitive look, lending them an attractive air that others pick up on. Number 2. They know themselves. Introverts often turn their deep-thinking minds to themselves, getting a chance to boost their self-awareness, which creates a fuller idea of their own identities. They know themselves well. They know the types of things and people they like, helping them befriend someone with a compatible personality or similar interests. They also know what is important to them and hold strong to their values. Introverts won't talk around an issue. This isn't to say that they're blunt, and of course, introverts are not known for being rude, but they will be honest with you, letting their intentions known. Having such a solid idea of oneself and the sureness that comes with it means that introverts give off a vibe of confidence, which helps others see them as attractive. Number 3. They're easy to be around. Introverts have no interest in fanfare or getting their names shouted from rooftops. The pressure to try and be the center of attention is simply useless to them. They are much too easygoing when it comes to hanging out. After all, when you spend time with an introvert, their attention will be on you. Rather than trying to crack the funniest joke or have all eyes on them, they will stick close to their friends, making your time together feel more sincere and special, as you have honest and introspective chats. It doesn't always have to get so deep though. Introverts are happy to spend time with their friends and support them. So if you become the center of attention, know that they will be quietly cheering you on. Number 4. They think before they speak. Let's be honest, at one time or another, we've all probably said something embarrassing. Whether we were speaking out of turn or telling a bad joke, chances are we all have that memory that makes us cringe to this day. Introverts have a bit of an advantage here. They are known to settle on the edges of conversations, speaking when spoken to or when they see it as necessary. They reflect on and follow the flow of conversation, planning their response and giving smooth answers instead of tripping over words. When they speak, introverts give you just a taste of what's on their minds, pulling you in as they catch your interest. Number 5. They're great listeners. What makes introverts such good conversationalists is that they take the time to listen and reflect on what they hear. In fact, introverts are great listeners, and they are sure to listen to every word you say, even if you just want to chat about whatever comes to mind. When you tell them about a problem, they will think through your issue, and instead of brushing it off by saying something like, "Maybe it wasn't meant to be," or, "Oh well, such is life," they'll take the time to try and give you sincere advice. Having someone in your life who listens when you need them to is a truly amazing thing, which is another reason why introverts are so attractive to others. Number 6. They are mysterious. In a crowded room, when it's hard to hear everyone talking over each other, an introvert will hang back just out of reach, safe from the noise and yet still a part of it. with an air of mystery following their steps. This isn't to say that they make a habit of avoiding others. Actually, one of the introvert's special skills is their ability to seem to be almost everywhere at a party or event. Always on the move, they'll make their way through the crowds, paying full attention to their friends and people they know, giving everyone an idea of their presence as they move on to the next person. This mysterious energy isn't pride, but self-control. They take the time to truly talk to and be with people, even if only for a few minutes. And this sincerity leaves a strong impression. This ability makes an introvert stand out, granting them an almost magnetic ability to attract people. Number 7, they are a challenge. Introverts don't wear their hearts on their sleeves, as they value their privacy. Of course, they will still share things about themselves, but they do it on their terms and when they are ready. They know that sharing information about themselves will catch people's attention, and so sometimes they will let bits of information slip to someone they're interested in. In fact, introverts tend to use the sharing of information as a kind of test. They want to make sure that the person they're interested in is ready to make the effort to form a sincere relationship. Creating this challenge makes an introvert that much more alluring. Number 8, they are kind and generous. For the same reasons that they are great listeners, introverts are caring friends too. They will offer you genuine help when you need it, whether it's running an errand on your behalf or just getting you a glass of water. They are generous in nature and offer their help out of true concern for others. Being so giving and caring, looking after people without having a hidden agenda, makes introverts truly beautiful people, inside and out. Number 9, they are intrinsically motivated. Typically, introverts aren't motivated by reward or recognition, and their goals and aspirations aren't dependent on other people's approval. Instead, they know what they want out of life, and they have the commitment to follow their passion, even if it's not always an easy task. Introverts have the ability to work on their goals with true drive and commitment, and the energy that comes with pursuing their passion is certainly an attractive one. Number 10, they are observant. Introverts pay attention when others do not. During conversations, they observe carefully, picking up things that others miss. They have the ability to learn about people without needing to constantly ask personal questions. Introverts bring their keen focus to everyday life, so even a casual conversation is listened to fully. They don't just brush off a conversation, but think over and remember it, so nothing falls through the cracks. This gives introverts the ability to always seem to be able to anticipate what you want, without you having to ask and remind them, making them seem a bit like mind readers, which is rather endearing. Number 11, they are out-of-the-box thinkers. Being an introvert is actually a positive when it comes to creative thinking, with studies confirming that some of the most creative thinkers in their fields are introverts. This is thanks to the fact that solitude and creative thinking complement each other. Introverts view solitude as an opportunity to focus on their work without interruption. They turn their mind inward, getting attuned to their inner thoughts, and thus, they are able to make strides in creative thinking. The ability to think and act with such deep focus and clarity, and the way in which introverts view and solve problems, makes them remarkably attractive. Number 12, they are studious and smart. By nature, introverts have inquisitive minds that are always eager for new information and viewpoints. They are sure to know about a wide range of topics, thanks to their reflexive identities and their ongoing interest in learning. They also like talking about and sharing new information that they have picked up, not so they can brag about it, but so they can have truly engaging conversations. Watching an introvert as they talk about something that they're passionate about or have a lot of knowledge in can be a beautiful thing. Seeing an introvert's eyes light up as they share their opinion makes them all the more attractive. Number 13, they are loyal. Introverts don't spend their time with just anyone. They see relationships as a commitment of their time and energy, avoiding small talk or superficial relationships, which only consist of talking about the weather or sports scores. They aren't players who will tactically befriend someone just for their own gain. The connections they look for aren't to be exploited. Their goal in a relationship is to find someone they can trust and someone who will trust them. Introverts will be by your side through the good and bad. Whether you're facing stress at home, school, or work, if you're friends with an introvert, they'll be with you through it all. They chose to be your friend for a reason, and the trust they place in you is strong enough to face whatever comes your way. Introverts may prefer to spend their time out of the spotlight, but their mysterious air and powerful presence leave a deep impression on everyone they meet. They are honest and sincere, with an inquisitive mind and a deep respect for others. These traits, along with the ones outlined in this list, shine through their character, which is what makes them so attractive. So, what do you think? Share your thoughts and comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.